Your audio programming tonight is provided by Taco Bell.
Coach Saunders, coach of the Wizards, told us before the game that Stevenson's in instead of Nick Young because he is a good defender and Young is not as good. He weighed on that. He affected that shot by Jamison.
Now Jamison switches off to defend Wade. Stevenson is on Beasley. They clear the side for Dwyane. Got by two defenders, set up O'Neal for the slam dunk.
Even Hayward came over to help. Three defenders going to Wade. That set up.
At Gilbert Arenas, he was averaging 23 points and 7 assists in the 32 games he played for the Wizards this year. But the interesting thing, Tony, they were 11 and 21 with Gilbert. They're 3 and 6 without him.
That is interesting. Point line. With shooters, you can't go under or through the screen. You got to go over and make him handle the ball into the paint.
Beasley on the pick and pop using glass. Michael Beasley with a quick start. Now they have changed their mind and made that Foy shot a 3. We went to break thinking the score was 14-12. It's now 14-13.
I thought that was a 3 when he took it, but we had a bad angle on that.
Just under 5 minutes left, first quarter, and the Wizards look like they're in a zone defense here.
Yeah, first time tonight on a side out of bounds.
Richardson for 3. Kaboom! And so far, Beasley's getting it done defensively. Here's Wade. Oh my! Dwyane Wade rearing up and slamming it through for his second score. For the Wizards, Andre Blatch is in. And he sits down Antoine Jamison. Blatch, the 6'11 young man out of Syracuse, New York. Dwyane Wade for 3. Dwyane Wade's 39th triple this year. Wade now with 7 points in the quarter.
Washington comes back in that 2-3 matchup zone. You basically play man-to-man on the guy in your area, and then you bump him off to a teammate as he goes through the zone.
And look at Blatch with those arms extended at 6'11". That's a menacing presence as Rafer Alston triples. The 9th triple as a member of the Heat this year for Alston. He's averaging 7 points a game since joining the Heat. A little more than 9 points a game for the season. And this lead of 10, Miami's largest so far tonight.
How about the Heat's got 10 field goals. Wade's got 2 of them and 5 assists. So he's got his hand in 7 of the Heat's 10 field goals.
And Rafer Alston rebounds the Andre Blatch miss. Right now, the Heat playing very well here in Washington. Rafer spins out, finds Wade, who lays it home. Well, the Heat really sharing the basketball tonight so far, Coach. They already have 8 assists on their 11 field goals.
And that was set up by the penetration of Rafer Alston. D-Wade on the move. When he catches it, there's always 2 or 3 guys near the ball.
Now, Coach, if you read the Heat's body language defensively tonight, looks like one of those very good nights.
Yes.
Wade for 3. Kaboom! Dwyane Wade has tripled twice in the first quarter. He's got 12 points. Miami's lead has grown to 17. And the Heat will close the first quarter on an 18-2 run. Well, what a positive way to start the second half of the season. Dwyane Wade and the Heat hitting on all cylinders here in the first quarter.
Yeah, complete opposite of the start the other night in Charlotte. When Wade hits his first, he usually has the range. He hits his second. The man's got 12 points and 5 assists to lead the Heat to a 17-point lead.
For Alston, he already has 3 steals. There's a gorgeous assist for Wade. Dwyane Wade streaking through like a speeding bullet. And Alston, and ahead of the field, it's Alston. Wade found him, and Rafer got an easy one. Heat on the shot clock. Wade gets a screen from O'Neal. Finds Richardson for a corner 3. Kaboom! Quinn Richardson has tripled twice in the first half. Wade comes up with his 7th assist. Have all recently made contributions to the Clinton Bush Haiti Fund. We know that Americans, South Florida, and the world have all responded. We ask you kindly to please keep your heart and your prayers open for the people of Haiti.
So important. A lot of people stepping up. They need to continue to do so. D-Wade steps up out of the timeout, getting his 8 assists on a lob to Joel Anthony.
4 points for Joel. D-Wade setting the table nicely after the Wizards had cut that 22-point lead down to 10. Miami ahead by 12 with 8:10 remaining here in the third quarter at the Verizon Center in Washington, D.C. Eric Reed with Jason Jackson and the coach Tony Fiorentina. The Heat trying to win the season series from the Wizards 3-1. And the 2 Heat victories over the Wizards, Wade had 41 and 40 points. Tonight he's got 16 with 8 assists. Wade pops out, wide open look. Kaboom. 18 for Dwyane. Fourth rebound for Joel. He also has 3 blocked shots in the game. Wade for 3. Got it! Dwyane Wade with his 3rd triple of the game. So 21 for Wade, and the lead pumped back up to 17. Timeout Wizards.
Eric, the one he missed in that second quarter, he was wincing. He thought he had it. He's got the three-point range tonight. 3 for 4 from the three-point line. 21 points, 8 for 13 for the Heat from the three-point line.
Randy Foy, a former Villanova Wildcat. 5 minutes left, 3rd quarter. Miami ahead by 17. Wade for 3. Got another one. His 4th triple of the game. That ties his season high. And Dwyane now has 24 points. He's got 4 or 5 from downtown.
He's keeping Washington in this game.
He really is. Here's Beasley. Drives by Mike Miller. Fabricio Oberto into the game for the Wizards. As Austin triples. Ray for Austin with his 2nd 3 of the game. Oh, downtown has been very good to Miami. Beasley puts an end to it with his 7th rebound. Here's Dwyane. Look out below.
You know, he got a big cheer when he got introduced. He does every arena that he played in. And now the fans are cheering him again. Obviously 10 for 15 from the floor. When he gets out in the open court, forget about it. Lights out, doesn't matter who's in front of him. That time, nobody. And kind of a light dunk for him, you know, a little polite dunk.
Pretty good guys. There hasn't been that much opportunity for him.
He's only averaging 13 minutes a game.
Nice pass by Wright. Wade with a stuff and the foul. So Wright assisting Wade. Wade now with 28, including 12 in this quarter.
11 for 16 from the floor. Wow, one more assist, he'll have a double-double.
Oberto picked up the foul. There is no stopping number 3 here in Washington.
Well, this is what you love about Dwyane Wade. The guys, they were embarrassed the other night in Charlotte. They understood what happened, and they wanted to respond tonight. And who better to do that than to be led by, you know, they're a superstar, one of the best players in the world.
6:24 remaining here in the 4th quarter. The Heat have come back with Dwyane Wade and Rafer Alston and Jermaine O'Neal. So Eric Spoelstra had to bring 3 of his starters back in.
He's not going to wait. You got to get this win first before they go play tomorrow night.
15 for Beasley on 7 of 14 shooting.
Seen Black play in person.
Rafer Alston picked his pocket. Nice behind the back lead. Wade gets it. Beasley unable to finish it. Not over yet. Not over yet. Dwyane Wade gets the bucket. Wade now with 30 points.
And 10 assists. He tried to set up Beasley on that lob. He could have taken.
Over 20,000 fans came to the Verizon Center, and most of them leave unhappy. Dwyane Wade finishes the night with 32 points and 10 assists. And the Heat win it by 24, 112-88. Heat basketball returns to Sun Sports tomorrow night when the Heat return home to Miami to host the Sacramento Kings. Ball game tips at 7:30. You can enjoy it right here on Sun Sports in high definition. This has been a presentation of Sun Sports, your home for Miami Heat basketball. On behalf of our entire crew, including my colleagues Jason Jackson and the coach Tony Fiorentino, this is Eric Reed, thanking South Florida always for enjoying another Miami Heat victory with us, and still more to come. Stay tuned next for another edition of Heat Live.